What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? So today is a good day. We get to play Maids in the Jungle, and it actually feels good. We're back at it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. I'm hoping you guys have already hit those things without me having to tell you, because it takes 2 seconds and it helps out a lot. Thank you for doing that. But we're jumping into Hebo, playing a Hebo game with the new Bumbas, with the fixed Bumbas. Not only just the new Bumbas, the fixed Bumbas. And we kind of get to show you guys what mages are capable of, even in this ability jungler, like high power assassin meta. Hebo still pumps damage, man. Hebo is a pumper. I have a different build that I've been experimenting with on and off that I really do like. I'm gonna go greedy here and go bling instead of beads. Anubis can kill me so easily if I run into him. But yeah, I go into a warlock staff because get a nice little bit of power here. Warlock staff gives you good power, good health, good mana, and the pen. I just really like the item. Playing a guy like Hebo has really good base damage. It doesn't necessarily need all the scaling power, is why I like an item like this that makes you a little bit tankier, makes you survive a little bit longer. Plus, building up the stacks off the as soon as possible will allow you to finish that item kind of like right before mid game starts, and that's when you need it, is for those team fights where you'll be taking a lot of damage and people will be focusing you pretty heavy. Flip side of this build is I like lifesteal builds where you try to out heal basically and out sustain through the team fights, which is really difficult when people have brains and build anti heal. It's just not as consistent. You don't have as much control over it, where with the warlock staff you have control over it because you're building the health and it's there. That's all there is to it, you know? Like, yeah, they can build items that are better against health items, but that's just, they're gonna build the same items no matter what. They're not gonna counter build this item. I'm gonna try to play up here. Ooh, he knew. Oh shit. I knew I was gonna get dash there, but I want to keep up the pressure. I was, if you notice, I got really close to melee range as I could on that Anubis, and that's because I wanted to be able to auto up close, hit the knock up, hit an auto, hit the one, and hit an auto, and get the full combo off. Okay, on my way. He's still level 1. That's crazy. We have crazy pressure now. We'll be able to get both mids. We did lose first blood, but that really, I'm trolling. That really doesn't matter. Dude, we do so much damage to this guy. Goodness gracious. It's Rama Sylvanas with first blood. Sylv is tanky. He went blink, but still, I'm not really sure how they got first blood there. I'm gonna go ahead and play aggressive one more time here for this last wave. He sees me. His positioning was correct. Just gonna keep poking him out. Yes, he's gonna lifesteal, but he's low health and he's gonna be low mana here very soon. If my E-set was hitting stuns though, this dude's absolutely dead. Absolutely dead. You don't need your teammates' hit abilities to get pressure all the time. But if you want those kills, you definitely need the boys to hit. I don't like that he's splitting with you right here. He should be going left. You never split with your jungler early like this. It's not the move. Unless you guys have already done like back right camps or back left camps or wherever you're at in the map. I am going to back here. I'm going to split that red now because farm is kind of thrown off a little bit. I'm going to go out and grab a mana potion because I have a feeling that this rotation is going to have some poking in it. It's going to be lots of fighting, especially with this dual lane getting clappered like this. Getting big punished. We will alleviate that pressure with a gank if they play up when we hit 5. But I need to hit 5. Hebo has pressure, has kill potential, but also has crazy death potential if you run into a fight with no ult up and they have any CC or any way of diving you. It's just very risky. It's not worth taking the risk. You guys are playing for yourself. I think we let them clear. They out clear us. They figured it out. They figured it out. Yeah, they do have really good clear though. Between Rama and Sylvanas are going to be full clearing waves very easily and very fast. One quick tip for you guys when you're jungling. Is he going to hold for it? Nope. Dickhead. I got 5 anyway though. When you're jungling, you usually have a second ability that does damage for clearing, but that ability is usually... He's gonna 3. I'm gonna try to play up here. Free kill there. Nice job from my dude diving. He played the risky way. But yeah, you usually have 2 abilities to use for clearing, right? So on Hebo, I have my 1, I have my 3. My 3 is more mana than my 1. So if I'm consistently using that ability, that second ability for clearing, there's a good chance mana will become an issue. because the basis of Bumbas and sustain items is they'll sustain through using one ability to clear. They're not going to sustain through using two abilities to clear. Also, look at my XP leader now. Everyone on their team is level 4. I'm level 5. My soul is level 5. And my mid is level 5. My ADC is level 3 though. And I don't have blink to catch up to this fight right away. Oh, look at that. Nice. Just kind of keep trolling her. Unfortunate. He hit 5 off of killing the dude. Oh, shit. Woo. Okay, this is not good. Got separated. I'm in a bad spot. Is what it is. Gonna try to get a kill here. We hit the Anubis ult. That is what that is. Oh, I thought he would get the kill. Nice. Let's say I think he gets that kill. Good plays. I messed up there. I got separated from my team trying to avoid all the poke. Is kind of just the situation we're in. Anytime we go over here to help, we are at a disadvantage. I was hoping I could troll long enough to get Isa into the fight. Kind of did, kind of didn't. What is this cringe shit, bro? You guys got clappered in lane. You have a no starter. I don't even mind no starter, but he should just go Bumbas. You should just go Bumbas. He would have cleared faster. They would have got the lane faster, and they would have won the lane if he had Bumbas on ult, by the way. That's another reason that ADCs are picking up Bumbas. Yes, they want Bumba Spear. It's a really good late game item, but it's also that clear in the jungle is huge. You clear like twice as fast as the enemy hunter or whoever it is you're going against if you have Bumbas and they don't. So we're going to focus on our stacks, focus on playing smarter here. I'm not going to overcommit like that. At least I don't want to overcommit like that. I'm not afraid of this guy because our ult's almost back up and we can kind of just juke him around like this. Oh, gank. He should die here. Huge rotation. I forgot we had an Athena for ult, so we should be able to win every one of those, honestly. Gonna get my wards out. I'm gonna keep farming. Really, that's it. I'm just gonna keep farming. We have ult up. Vamana out of position. We knew his ult should have been down because he stayed in that ult for a long time after I ulted him. Just great rotation from the boys. The solo rotating was nice. It was a little overkill, but it was definitely nice. They might be on oracles. Oh shit. Oh yeah, buddy. Nice job. The E set setup for Anubis is actually a really, I won't say it's a hard counter, but it does counter like have a full counter effect on that Anubis ultimate. I was able to ult in there safely should be in quotations, just because E set's ult was gonna pop and full heal me or just heal me a little bit, which was beautiful. Just good placement, good counterplay. And now we go on to the second item. I'm actually going to wait here. I messed up my timing a little bit. My farm, not my timing. This isn't something you want to do. You want to try to avoid this. You want to try to avoid putting yourself where you're low mana, lower health, abilities down, and you want to farm out and not back. Because if you do that, very easy for the enemy jungler or anyone who's warding to just walk up and punish you. But it is what it is. At least I'm just staying on this side of the map. I am gonna back here because of that. I don't want to be running through this jungle and have the Vamana find me and kill me just because I'm being greedy. But yeah, with this build, next up I like to grab some CDR. So we're gonna go into Soul Gem. Gives us even more HP if you didn't know. So between these two items, once it's stacked and once this is stacked, we're really sitting at like an extra 400 HP or something like that. It's pretty noticeable amount of HP at this point in the game. I mean, I'm level 9. I have 1300 health. I think. Can I see how much ESET has? So ESET has 1100 right now, and that's with a Soul Gem. So really, they have like 980 HP. So I'm sitting at like 400 more HP than the other mages, and I'm a Hebo, which is glorious. I need to help the boys. I'm coming. Oh, that sucks. I couldn't blink there. Okay. I don't really know what that was. I'm not gonna ult this. You should just die. Job, dude. Really good play. I'm not sure what happened. He obviously didn't DC. I think he was type raging at the Vamana for not diving, which has happened in a bunch of my games lately. There's been a lot of, I think people are getting very frustrated because they've learned what gods they want to play and the builds they want to go, and other people are still in the process of learning and figuring out their limitations and stuff like that, and other people are getting frustrated and acting out on it. So now our game that was what, like a 0-3, we were 0-3 or 0-2, now we're pretty far ahead. And we're good. We're out. We're able to be really aggressive right now too, because we don't have to use our ult to do damage. Our one is hitting very, very hard. We're almost stacked up too. If he walks up, I'm gonna go on him here. Yeah, I'm gonna throw my 2 out behind to get myself some distance, see if I can get in range. I couldn't get in range of the 1. That sucks. Missed my 3 there, but I wasn't really going for the kill anymore. I was hoping to slow him or just get out in front of him and get my 1 on him, because if you can hit him with the 1, you can knock him up and ult him and he'll die every time. If you don't knock him up, there's a chance he hits Aegis, and if he hits the Aegis, then you waste your ult and you're out of position. You can be turned on. Ooh, mid dead. He set ult off, doesn't do enough damage. Should get a free kill here though. Oh, his positioning is good. He turned and looked right at me. It's glorious. Big plays. Big plays in the big man. Gonna knock up. Boom skis. Gonna juke the stun. He hits me with a little bit of a slow. Nice taunt. He wastes his beads. Get a free kill. I'm low mana now, so I'm okay with being aggressive, but it's not ideal. If my dude found some play, I'd follow up, but he backed off. He noticed I was and now we can just chill out. I can farm up. I can do the camps with my Athena, and I can go back to base, get my full item. Keep map pressure, keep gold, no chance of dying. We can get our second active, which is going to be a big old beads arena, so we don't get Anubis 1 clapped, because that sucks. That's honestly one of the more frustrating things. He opted into Sands of Time. I get it because he wanted to sustain early, but honestly, I'd rather just started with Sands of Time. Starter items are so strong, dude. Starter items are really, really good early game. Like, you're getting that CDR, you're getting sustain, and you're getting 30 power. That is pretty crazy. The sustain, I mean mana-wise, you're getting MP5 sustain. Really, really good. All right, so there's that. Now we're going to look for some penetration. I want to go flat pen first. I'm not a huge fan of Karin's coin. I'm really just not a big fan of Karin's coin right now. So I'm going to go Spear. Or I might end up going Divine if my E set doesn't have it. He doesn't. We have to have a Divine. I'll be the bigger man. I'll be the big man on campus. I'll be the team player. I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit, dude. I'm gonna build anti-heal. It'll counter Sylve. It'll counter Ravana. It'll counter Vamana. It'll counter Charybdis if she's building healing, which she should be. She's not yet, but she probably will be. And it'll counter the Anubis. All right, so I'm gonna talk about what I just did. I needed to focus on it right there, because if I didn't, I was gonna fuck it up. So it might look like I did something dumb, but I did it on purpose. So the Anubis is along the wall here, and Vamana was here. I was kind of hoping the Vamana would come back across to auto me, and I could hit them both. But I was not gonna ult this way, eat the full Anubis ult when I got out here, and have the Vamana wailing on me. So I ulted into the wall to buy myself time for my 1 to come back up. So I comboed the Anubis, right? And then I ulted into the wall. You're not taking damage the whole time you're running into the wall. I could turn and 1 both of them. They're dead. GG. That was on purpose. I really was worried about the timer. I was like super focused on whether that timer was going to be what I needed it, because I wasn't sure, but the 1 did come up literally as I came out of that wall. So it was kind of perfect positioning. Just a thought. If you're trying to buy yourself time and you're right on top of the target you want to kill, you can use walls to do things like that. I do it on gods like Circuit and stuff all the time. I'll Circuit toss people into the wall so I can guarantee get a couple extra autos off of them, and I'm not throwing them away from me. A little bit of a reverse effect where I'm putting myself in that situation or that position, but worked out literally flawless. How much damage did I take? Oh, I can't even see. I didn't look how much damage I took from Anubis. I'm not sure if he's pumping at all yet. Oh, he does have items, so he is gonna be he's gonna be pumping real soon. I almost have Divine though, so we're chilling. And our Warlocks is full stacked. Gotcha, buddy. Free farm. I'm gonna clear this fire so we can do a pyro soon. So right now, my brain thinks, okay, my mid being aggressive and dying. That's not a good thing. That means the Anubis is in the game, right? I'm also seeing my Rama kill the ADC. So okay, their ADC is in the game. I want to be able to play on this side of the map if I can, on this solo side of the map. So I'm going to kill this objective. I'm going to be able to do pyro. I'm going to be able to play around this solo laner as much as I want to.
Enemy spotted.
Can kill this guy for free. Boop. Oh, the max range ult. I was going to kill him with my 1 anyway. I just ulted there because I didn't have beads. And I wasn't sure if his ult was up. But we get the max range ult, and my Athena secures the red. Nice job, gamers. So proud of you. We have Divine Ruin. So now we can say, smell my balls, Anubis. Smell my balls, Vamana. Telling everybody we need all the anti-heal because we do. Buy a health potion, and I'm going to dip. At this point in the game, a counter ward would have been what I should have bought. Like, I definitely should have bought a counter ward. But I'm going to be honest with you. I've already taken a hit going this Divine Ruin instead of my mid laner building it, when it's definitely his priority to be doing it early. And because I did that, I'm not going to buy a counter ward yet. I'm not. Oh, he missed taunt. No. I'm not wasting my blink to kill a support. It's overkill. Oof, I missed.
Why am I so good at the game?
I help those who do their best.
Maybe if I had a blink ulted right now, we could go. I'd do fire. To say we could go for gold, but gold's not even up. We haven't killed the scorpion over there yet. Gonna drop a nice little ward. I'm playing around the boys. I'm gonna give them a 2. Hopefully they use the 2. Nope, unknown Juan is not using the 2, and he's dead now. Okay. I can't hit him. You're out of range, dude. This is where we throw. This is like potential throw. My ult. Oh, never mind. We're good. Big ult. Should die. Nice. Oh my gosh, I hit so hard right now, dude. Oh man. Not exactly the same as the ability build assassins, but it pumps, and you can play around your kit so well when you play Hebo. Same with Quang, honestly. I really like both of them still, even with the ability assassins being super meta and prioritized. I really do. Like, Hebo is one of my favorite gods of the jungle. Always has been. Maybe not one of my favorite gods of the game, but has literally always been one of my favorite gods to jungle. Just a pumper, dude. It's a hard carry god. You can change as long as you get like full build, get level 20, you can change the pace of a game. You can one-shot people super easily. Your poke is there, but you can also be dove very easily, which I think is the intimidating factor for a lot of people that jungle and are really comfortable with assassins. They're playing a more immobile mage that they have to rely heavily on their abilities to hit, like hitting their abilities. It can be a little much, be stressful. I get it. I get it, dude. All right, so next we're gonna go Rod, get our big pumper damage going out, get percent pen online, grab a ward. We'll probably round out the build with more pen, and it'll probably be Ob Shard. I'm going Ob Shard because ideally I'm hitting with a 3-1. That's ideal, but it's not gonna happen all the time. Sometimes you get jumped on and you need ult. So I need my ult to do max damage. Like, it needs to be hitting for the max potential damage. You could go realistic. Ooh, I'm trolling. I'm trying to look at items for you guys. I missed. You can go a lot of other items because you don't need to cap out 40% pen here, but kind of want to. I'm worried there's going to be a little bit of defense picked up. I'm not lying. I am styling on these kids, dude. I don't want to get ulted though. Sylvanas all combos are so nasty. Oh, he's dead. It's stunned though. Duke is knock up. Oof. Oh, kill this guy. Good die. Nice. I'm just trying to avoid major CC abilities as much as possible. You can play really just simple movement, play around simple movements to do your job. So I instantly walked away from the Sylvanas so he couldn't knock me up. As soon as I see Sylvanas WKing me, I back off a little bit so I can't get a range of his ultimate. Things like that are really important when you're playing Hebo or any super mobile god. I don't know why we just dove that far. My team's not respecting the fact that I'm doing most of our damage right now, and I don't like that. Team's not playing bad by any means, but I'm just the pumper. See, 500 damage. My 3 is hitting for 500 right now. Like, if that's not a identifier for the big Damahe, I don't know what is. It's on a short cooldown too, as of right now. Almost level 20. The Bumba Spear is gonna give us. Oh, I lied with this build. You will be overcapping. I keep forgetting about Bumba Spear, man. Those stats are just OP. If you do go Ob Shard, you will be overcapping. So if you want, you can go into a staff, which on Evo isn't the best thing in the world. Like, it's not OP, but it does have its viability. You could go no pen item in the last slot and go for lifesteal, or realistically, we could just go into a Typhon's Fang, which will pretty much only be buffing a little bit off that soul gem, but the stats are there. So it is not a bad thing. If this divine was a spear giving us lifesteal and we had soul gem and we could go at Typhons, that would be huge. So in a regular game where you don't have to stack anti-heal, massive build. So I'll probably end up going Typhons. I'm kind of playing out a little bit of this build as we go. I've been messing with Hebel and stream and kind of trying lots of different builds, but with the Warlock staff build I usually win the game before now, so I haven't got to get full build. This will be one of the first full build games I think I have. We're fighting for no reason. We have horrible ward control. I'm one creep off of level 20 and I'm gonna have to defend gold. I don't like this because this could be an int. I could literally just die. I did hit 20. Huge tower. All right, well I didn't get gold, but I killed him and I'm gonna kill this guy too. I might not kill him because my team's not ready to... Oh, the Sylva's full health. That sucks. I could have killed Rama. I thought my teammate was coming. I didn't realize he was farming. Misplace. Got to be more aware of the map. That's my fault. I thought he was walking up the lane and the Rama rolling towards him. I just assumed it was a free kill. Miss read of the situation from your boy. Well, we do have Rod now, or we do have Spear. I more than likely will get Spear here because while you don't need CDR on Hebo, I fucking like having CDR, man. CDR would have killed that dude there. I played it a little slow. I was just super confident. I went into that like very sure of how it was gonna play out.
Yes.
And it didn't play out like that. It didn't play out how I imagined at all. I was gonna hit the Rama and auto him, he was gonna die, and then I was gonna turn and I was gonna hit the Vamana with 2 abilities and ult him and he was gonna die. Instead, none of them died, and I really just shit the bed a little bit. Didn't lose the game by any means, but fucked up. We need wards, dude. Please. Please. The big damage. The Bomba Spear is online. Now we do actually do a lot more damage now with that 10% pen and the stats. It's a lot of power on Bomba Spear. If you haven't ever looked, it's 105 magic power. 105 magic power, dude. We're pumping into this support. I don't know why my support is behind. Oh, huge. Oh, okay. A little weird. You kind of like walk through everybody, but it is what it is. Nice stun. Playing super slow, passive here. I really just want to kill Sylvanas. Nice. Nice. Should be able to do big fire. Their ADC split pushing too, so we need to be doing big fire here. Oh, this is free. They ult free. I'll ult it if I have to, but I don't. They're nowhere near us, so it's impossible to get stolen. I'm gonna push out right as well a wave, since somebody's gonna back. Rama's more than likely gonna back because he will know we did fire and he'll be scared and he'll be running either through our jungle or just backing onto base. I have another 10 seconds till Anubis spawns. I'm not afraid of either ADC. I can kill them super easily, so I'm just gonna push this. I'm gonna probably get this tower now that my solo's here. Without the solo here, I might not full commit to this. I would want to, but I'd also want to play smart, so I probably wouldn't full commit to this. I'm gonna back. We have full rod. We are very large right now. This is an expensive-ish build. Mainly because rod is just so expensive. So you are getting into the more expensive side of your mage items by picking up the Warlock staff early. You do get a cheaper soul gem. You do get a cheaper Divine Ruin. But then you go right into a rod. It gets up there in cost. So as I said, I think I am going to go Typhons. Not getting as much out of the passive because we do not have a Spear of the Magus. But we are getting a decent amount of the passive, and we're going to cap out our pen and kind of min-max stats wise. So I think that's the move. I mean, realistically, we either go staff, we go Typhons, or we don't cap out pen and we just go for like a Soul Reaver, which would be very good too. Soul Reaver might actually be better now that I think about it. He's crit. Rage would also be super viable here, or not Rage. I'm thinking of his Rage. Spectral will be super viable here because they have double crit gods. I'm just not afraid of them. I think I can kill Vamana through. Like he's not gonna one tap me unless he combos properly, which he just won't do. He won't knock me up and one tap me even with the Hydra's crit. Oh, attack. We should go with Vamana in mid. He can't back in time, so this is free. Come on. Don't care about that at all. Don't care about it still. Just trying to secure this. Keeping that Anubis back. There we go. We got the full secure. So knock up. He's walking into us, which I'm really unsure about. So that's good. That's game. I think the mana just threw. Dude built crit and then ooh, got a little Aegis. Okay. A little Aegis poo. I still have my ult. Yo, they're dead.
I'm immortal? It's just too easy. Triple kill.
As I said, I'm not afraid of them. They can't kill me, dude.
For a well-earned rest.
Easy 14 kill game. Top damage. Oh man, dude. I hit both of the squishies for 1200, or two of their three squishies for 1200 and 800. They got cracked, bro. Goodness gracious. Look at that. Soul Gem proc was 120. Gosh. So there's some Hebo jungle, the pumper, the mage damage, the big slamma jamma, the god with 4 ults. Does it all. I just unlocked the Nem skin. Sick. I wanted to use this yesterday. Unfortunate. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys got learned a little bit from the game and enjoyed the gameplay because that was fun to play. Hit the like button, drop a comment, please. I like reading comments to talk to you guys. You don't have to tell me what to play. You can say, yo, why'd you do this? Or what do you think about this? Or what'd you have for dinner? I don't care. Ask me whatever. Also, the Weekend VOD channel. I'm not talking like in third person. It's the name of the channel is Weekend VOD or Weekends VOD. I think it's Weekend VODs. It has 1 gameplay a day from stream. It's the best, whatever my best game of the night is, it'll be up on the stream or from the stream onto YouTube. And then there's shorts on that channel. So go subscribe to that, please. We'll put it somewhere on the screen. Daedra will do his job, I hope. If not, we'll fire him. You guys will fire him, okay? You guys are in control. Tell me in the comments, do we keep Daedra or do we fire him? Have a good night, guys. Good day. Whatever time it is you're watching this video. I'll see you all in the video later tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day.